Christina Hendricks, and she's going to share all of her best beauty secrets. So you were known for being a redhead, and now you've gone blonde. Tell me about this.
Well, I'm actually really a blonde. You know, I had been that red for 20 years. The filming of Mad Men came to an end, and I had sort of started to relate that color to my character. It was sort of an emotional goodbye, I think. I just thought it would be fun to try something new. I decided to use this nice and easy natural medium golden blonde.
That's the specific shade you're wearing.
Yes, 8G. I had found a picture of a French singer from the 1960s, Sylvie Vartan. And I spoke with the girls at Nice and Easy, and I showed them the picture, and I said, this is my inspiration.
Does it make you feel different to be, say, a redhead or a blonde or even a brunette? Like, how does that make you feel?
I think it does make you feel different. I think, like everyone knows, when you get a haircut, you sort of feel sassy.
Totally.
You know? So that's how I'm feeling right now, and I haven't been this blonde since I was quite young, so it sort of makes me feel like a kid when I look in the mirror. I'm like, oh, I remember this girl.
And you mentioned, you know, with Mad Men coming to an end, and that being such an iconic kind of beauty ideals from the 60s and 70s, how do you feel like you are either leaving that kind of behind or going to take that into your life?
I think I'll probably steal some things that I learned. I mean, I'd be foolish not to. I definitely learned about tailoring and the things that fit me better. Anytime something fits you just right, I think you're gonna feel good.
What are your go-to products that you cannot live without?
Well, I'm definitely a blush girl.
Okay.
Because I'm quite fair. I can put blush on and I immediately look sort of a little bit more alive and awake. A wonderful, wonderful makeup artist once told me to always put blush on the apples of your cheeks rather than in the hollows, so that it's much more youthful looking. So I've always followed that rule. I always have maybe a tinted lip balm on me, a Burt's Bees or a Fresh mascara, and an under-eye concealer. That's just to get out the door.
Right.
And then everything else is a cherry on top.
Right. How about any beauty tricks you've learned in the business?
Little trick if you're out of your dry shampoo is to just take a little loose face powder but really brush it through, or it's going to look a little crazy. But if you give it a really good brush through, then that'll be your savior.
What about beauty trends you've tried in the past that you've kind of let go?
Every once in a while, a really, really bright eyeshadow will come in, and I love the idea of it. Maybe when I was 20.
Right.
I can still rock a blue, but when it gets to the really bright yellows and things like that, it's time to let it go.
Well, thank you so much. This was such a pleasure sitting down with you.